your girl. We are back. We are back. We are back, babies. Hello, beauties. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Yondili and this is my world. If you're new on this platform, welcome to the family. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the support and I see you. Okay, so I'm very excited about this video, honestly, because today I'll be doing something different. We're doing a Q&A. So I'll be answering some of your questions, but unfortunately I do not have a second cell phone, so I had to write your questions down. Please donate money for me to buy a second cell phone. No, in fact, donate money for me to buy a camera. Thank you. So I'll be answering some of your questions, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, when I was writing down these questions I was just cracking up. I'm not gonna lie, some of your questions were just hilarious, but let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, what was it like moving to a whole different country alone? Oh, baby, I'm not gonna lie, it was very stressful. It was horrific, especially for someone that has never been outside South Africa before. It was very stressful, and on top of that, I had a lot of luggage. Oh God, I wish someone had told me that when you're traveling, when you're going to another country, please, please, please do not pack unnecessary things. Because I had a lot of luggage, but I'm not gonna lie, as stressful and horrific the whole thing was, my recruiter was very helpful. He was very helpful. He gave me like clear instructions and clear directions on what to do. So I kind of knew where to go and what to do. But for me, the most difficult part was because like I had quite a lot of luggage, right? So I had a connecting flight in Dubai, right? I took a flight from Cape Town International Airport to Dubai. That was like an 8-hour flight. And when I landed in Dubai, guys, oh my goodness, that was so stressful. I had like a 3-hour layover, right? So which means that I was gonna land in Dubai. I was gonna be there in Dubai for like 3 hours. And then from there, I was gonna take another flight to Incheon Airport, which is like South Korea. So I landed in Dubai. Number one, I've never been here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where my luggage is. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. No one is gonna give you directions on where to go or where your luggage is, because first of all, I just assumed that people there knew what they were doing. They knew where they were going. I was probably the only one who was confused, who didn't know where to go. So I ended up following people. So confused. I'm following people. I do not have internet, so I can't Google things. I can't do anything, right? So as I was following people, guys, imagine, you know how big Cape Town International is. Now imagine Dubai. It was massive, extremely massive. And I was like, God, I don't know what I'm doing. And I was worried that I was going to miss my flight. And at that point, I didn't even care about my luggage. So as I was following people and I saw this guy, guys, one thing about guys, they'll always be helpful. I'm not going to lie. Not that I'm a pick-me or I'm male-centered. But if we're being honest, guys are very helpful. So I saw this guy. He was a black guy. I think he was from South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. So I saw this guy and I was like, oh, sorry, but oh God, I can't believe that I actually asked for help. You know, one thing about me, I always like avoid asking for help, especially from strangers. But at that point, I was like, girl, put your pride aside. Otherwise, I'll shoot a flight. So I see this guy, I ask help from him, and honestly, he was very helpful. I'm not gonna lie. He told me where to go and what to do. So I took out my cell phone after that, and I connected to the Wi-Fi, airport Wi-Fi, and after that, things became a lot easier and less stressful, right? And I think I stayed there for like 2 hours, and then I took like another flight to Korea, which is Incheon. I took another flight to Incheon, and yeah, I finally landed. I'm not gonna lie, that was so stressful. It was very horrific. Let's move to the next question. What do you miss the most in South Africa? What do I miss the most? Food. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. I miss food. Guys, South Africa will forever be goated when it comes to food. We are the MVPs of food. I don't know how to call it, but I miss South African food. Oh my God, I don't know what we are eating. I don't know what I'm eating here. I love this country so much, but when it comes to food, nah, it's a definitely no. So I miss South African food. I miss South African alcohol. Ugh. 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 Miss South African alcohol. Miss South African food. Guys, please, let's not talk. Obviously, I miss my family, yeah. But like, yeah, my family is my family. But I miss South African food, guys. I remember my friend and I, we went to Seoul. And when we got to Seoul, we went to this South African restaurant, which is fuck, I'm not going to call the name. Fuck, I think I just did. But fuck, it doesn't matter. So we went to this restaurant that sells South African food, but that didn't taste like South African food. It didn't taste like South African food. It was just boerewors, dried meat and pap, but not like original South African food, right? But I feel like it was better than nothing, honestly. It kind of made me feel closer to home. Okay. How is celibacy treating you? Baby, who said anything about being celibate? Did I say I was celibate? No, I did not. So where do you get this from? Where did you get this from? I'm not celibate. Guys, please. I'm a child of God, okay? I do not engage in things that I'm not supposed to engage in, okay? Thank you. Now let's move on. Okay. What was like, okay. What was your mom's reaction when you told her you were relocating to another country? She was fucking happy for me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, at first she had her reservations, and obviously she was worried. I'm my mother's only child, okay? I'm my mother's only child. So obviously she was worried, but my mom knows the type of person I am. When I want something, I go for it, right? So I think at first she was worried. She wasn't sure about the decision that I was taking. But she ended up being so supportive. Like, my mom is my biggest cheerleader. I'm not gonna lie. I love that woman so much. So I knew, I think it was like a matter of being shocked. Like, oh, like, you're gonna go to another country? Like, you're my only daughter. Like, what am I supposed to do without you? You know? But so eventually she was like, okay with everything, you know? But she has never tried to stop me from going. So it's just that she was very shocked in the beginning. But yeah. So moving on. When was the last time you got laid? Does that answer your question? I hope it does. Because, no, who told you that I was getting laid in the first place? What is getting laid? You guys are using adult language. This is adult language, guys. I'm not used to this kind of language. What is getting laid? Like, I'm too young to be hearing such terms. So let's move on. Akumadoda eKorea pindiye. Not that I'm looking, but sendifuna uyabona lo madoda because andiwaboni mna apha. Pimdase andawuni lo madoda because you can't be telling me about Lama Joni and whatever. Pimdase. Plug me, send me the location. Your book and your I'm not gonna do anything. I just wanna see. Yeah, right? You're saying that there's a lot of men in South Korea. I wanna see those men because I haven't. Send me the location, okay? Thank you. Plug me. Let's plug each other, guys. Plug me with the man that you're talking about. Okay? All right, so let's move on. Are you still with your boyfriend? Moving on. I hope that answers your question. Okay? Moving on. Okay, how is it like living in Korea? It's okay. Obviously it's completely different from living in South Africa with like the crime rate in South Africa. This has to be the safest and cleanest country I've ever seen. I can't say I've ever been to, because this is the first country I've ever been to outside. I almost said outside Africa. Mlume, Bobby, Mlume. Mlume, English, Mlume. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, right, this is the first country I've ever been to outside South Africa. The first country I've ever been to outside South Africa. That sounds grammatically correct. I think I'm correct. Yes, this is the first country I've ever been to outside South Africa. That sounds correct, right? I think it sounds correct. Well, at least to me. So yeah, it's such a beautiful country, I'm not gonna lie. Very beautiful, very safe. So yeah, I can't complain. The food is trash though. Sorry. Okay. Are you still friends with Anita? Oh, that's my bestie for life. Anita. Oh, baby, that's my bestie for life. That girl, oh my goodness, she played like a really important part in my life, especially in varsity. So she'll always be my friend. It's just that now, obviously, we live in different worlds. By different worlds, I mean she's married, she has a husband, and she has kids, and I'm in another country doing like, so now we're completely like different people. We can't really hang out as much as we would like to, but yeah, we still talk every now and then. So I'm so cool with Anita. Okay, moving on. What's the plan after Korea? How long are you planning to stay there? Unfortunately, I don't think I'm comfortable with discussing my plans online. But yes, I do have a plan, guys. I never do anything without having a direction. One thing I'm good at is planning. I'm very good at planning. I plan things ahead, and yeah, unfortunately, I can't discuss that for now. But yeah, moving on. Have you ever been ghosted? Sweetheart, have you seen me? Have you seen me? Who would ghost this? Who would ghost me? I hope that answers your question. Who would ghost me? A whole me. Imagine you ghosting me. God, come on. Please. Oh, sweetie, you don't even have to tell me. You don't even have to tell me. One thing about me is I value myself so much. I fucking put myself on a very high pedestal. So you don't even have to tell me twice. Trust me. But thank you. Soju. Definitely, my dear. Definitely, I'll bring soju for you. Okay. So Utilona, I know this guy. I know him. Uti, you've always been my childhood crush, and I hope one day you give me a chance to take you on a date. So that who would say no to free food? We are on. I just spoke about it, and now I'm talking about free food, but I'll think about it. I'm joking. I think you're a cute guy. I'll think about it. So let's move on. So this one is, how much do you earn per month? Oh, uzukanye kota. Uzukanye kota. Uzukanye. I like your name, actually. Uzukanye. Wow. I make enough to live like a good, comfortable life, okay? I make enough. Thank you. Thank you, Uzukanye. Okay. Oh, I forgot. So let's move on. Okay, so this is from my friend. Oh my goodness, my first ever best friend, Kungega. So she said, I'm proud of you, and I know you have always been an adventurous person, even if undetected now, but I always stalk you, Dugubuge, and boast about you. Thank you so much, Shomi. Thank you so much. This was so cute and so random, because Nyanim Nana will hardly talk, but I love you so much, and you'll always be my friend. I know that you know. That was so cute and beautiful. Okay, so the last one is, when are you coming back to SA? Do I want to come back to SA? Do I want to come back to SA? That should be the question. I miss the food, miss my family, but do I want to come back to SA? South Africa is just not a safe country. I feel so unsafe in South Africa. I don't think I want to come back. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. See you on another video.